Second round. We're against the famous Amaz. There's a lot of trophies in this format. This isn't going to be an easy one. Pro Tour competitor Amaz. I think this is definitely a keep, but we essentially have a mulligan with this because it's very likely not to be castable. Ranging Raptors, okay. Okay, that's a nice one. Swamp next turn. And this hand has some good business, but otherwise we are in trouble. We'll keep dropping bishops. No fort land by Amaz here. Though a drover, which I'm probably going to have to vanquish if I can. Okay. Okay, deck feels like messing with me a little bit, but we still got time, and if we draw a black source, we have infinite removal spells here. It's an annoying one. The opponent's all-out attacks could backfire pretty hard. I guess the question is, do we want to kill a Ranging Raptor? And I don't think we do. I'm just going to go ahead and binding this thing. I could binding a Ranging Raptor and get in for 6 if I wanted. Doesn't seem like something I definitely want to do. Getting in for 4, gaining 4. Opponent can swing back for 7 if they want. But I think that's probably fine. It's a good one. Vanquish if we get to draw Swamp. Could have vanquished this also, of note. Kept him off mana, but I like pushing damage and going back up to 23 here. They're on 12, they're under some constraints. I got a Glorifier of Dusk coming up. More conservative attack there. No, I need to continue with my push damage plan, even though if a 5th land could mean a big beater. A big duder, but if I do this, I have a 2-turn clock. It was correct to stick to the plan. See if just everything comes in here. No. Unfriendly Fire seems likely, so do I want to play around Unfriendly Fire? I can kill the Drover of the Mighty. Or I can kill the Ranging Raptor actually, and it just shrinks everything here, and I can actually attack just with these two. Give this flying, they're probably going to Unfriendly Fire. Well, also, I might not have to. Yeah, let's do this. Kill this Ranging Raptor. Yeah, I'm going to have to take 2 damage, but I think that's fine. This very much smells like an Unfriendly Fire to me. But then I'm only losing one of my bishops. Oh no, I'll lose them both, but he'll lose his Drover of the Mighty if he decides to kill them both. And that seems fine. Though then Deacon doesn't have anything to target, so maybe it's not. Don't think they want to lose Drover. Oh, Canopy, okay. Well, Canopy could have also got the binding, so I'm not mad at that. Gets in for 1. Really don't want to run into a sailback here. So I guess I can just Deacon. And if it's a sailback, at least we trade. It's nothing. Okay, it could still be a sailback, technically. That's a decent draw. Card that I guess punishes me most is the Razor Tooth. So we've got a massive 8 drop here. Well, that's certainly annoying. Though we have our own rare to take care of it, but obviously not ideal. I could attack with everything next turn. They could kill 2 of our things. I could kill this though. We could keep the contempt. Or I can kill a contempt and push damage. I could contempt now and push damage. I don't know which one of them is actually correct. I think this seems correct. Mostly because that line is just available to us again. His deck seems very good. This is 2 good decks I played against. And 2 good players. Niels Boy is also just a great player. And this time we're probably just going to die to sailback, but... Man, this could be the bat. That'll also do it, but we get to kill that. It's not the worst. In fact, this is great. Because we get to kill their board. This would be pretty great if it was the bat. Mistakes were made. Not like this. So this is better against just another blocker. This is better against like Razor Tooth. But I think either way Razor Tooth isn't amazing for me. So I think this is the line. Nice. Okay, got there. I don't need as much we change against the dinosaur deck. Again, they could have the Razor Tooth, they could not. I'd rather not have this in. Joking aside, I think the Queen's Agent is a little bit better with the amount of removal I have. With other ground blockers, Looming Aerosaur might, Shining Aerosaur might be a thing. But I don't think it's better than my other 5-drops. Might be better than the Queen's Agent, though, in this matchup. Yeah, it might actually just be better than the Queen's Agent in this matchup. It's also an evasive creature to carry the mark. We're not exactly, you know, bursting with interaction with vampire interactions here. So I don't think we need that extra card that badly. Well, this hand's great. They haven't shown us too much actual removal to take this card out. Drover, come on over. Okay, this can be quite good against a kind of big dino deck. I'll trade with probably Eater if they come over. Won't get that chance. Take 5. Another one. Okay, we're going to get their hand. Then we're going to take 8. And then we're going to stabilize with this guy. What do we get? Ooh, the big boys. Okay, gonna attack. Keep up Vraska's contempt. Got our guy. Make a bishop. Have this contempt up. So this card does not make games very close. He's a pretty good reason to play the pillage in the deck. This exact sequence. Though there's a chance he's just... he's probably not beating the Red Maw into Avatar. It's probably dealing me a bit too much damage. Especially since I'd probably be forced to block with the Butcher the first time. And then they just get me with the Avatar. But beat Amaz. This isn't Hearthstone. So it's not probably not even on his stream. Just the dirt unluckiest. But on to the final with what is an above average deck with the best mythic in the set.